Guys, what is up? In a different scenery now. I'm actually in my car, and this video today, guys, we have basically how I got recruited and got to college and where I wanted to go, basically all that stuff. So let's get it. Okay, so the first thing I want to say is that oh shoot, you can see it's so cold in here. You can like feel my not feel, you can see my breath. That's so crazy. Look. So anyways, the first thing I wanted to talk about was why I wanted to go to college to play baseball over just going to college just to go to college. So I wanted to go to play baseball because baseball has been in my life the whole since, I don't know, 6, 4, I don't know, whenever I started baseball. And that's always been, like, the sport I was always good at. It's not my favorite sport, but it's my second favorite. Basketball is my number one. I just love watching that and playing it. But yeah, baseball is still up there. I love that sport so much, and that's what I'm here for. And yeah, so I wanted to just go to baseball rather than go to college, and now I get the chance to play baseball and do college at the same time, which is pretty sweet. There was a point to where I never thought I would be recruited. So for those that haven't been recruited yet, that are like seniors or juniors, don't give up yet. You will be recruited eventually. Just if you have any questions, let me know. Comment down below or DM me. I will be out there to help you out. And yeah, so just don't give up your hopes. How I got recruited was basically I was a senior. Yeah, I was a senior, I was a junior, sophomore, freshman. Yeah, I was never, like, being looked at. I was good. Like, I was always good. I just never got looked at for something. I feel like it's my height and, being 5'6", the shortest person on my team. I just felt like it was that, but, like, it's really not that. Like, it's your skills, too, and you just, like, gotta give yourself out there. So, like, basically what I did was start making videos. I can link you guys all my little videos that I had. It was before I even wanted to start a YouTube channel. They're my very first videos. There are a couple of, it's just like me doing like hitting, me playing in a game, stuff like that. I just put those out there, just to put them out there. And then eventually like people would have to like start looking at me. Like they contacted me and saying like if I was actually going to a college for baseball, and I would be like, no, I'm not. And then that's how I got there. They got my attention. So not Bethany, this is not how I got recruited here, but I would eventually get to that point. So it was like my junior and senior year, like I was like really worried I wasn't going to get recruited. So what I did was like I was just very, very worried, and I was just like, oh crap, I need to do something about it. And that's whenever I was like, all right, I'm the first one that's in my family that's played a sport in college, and like, so we didn't know anything about it. So basically I'm the experiment, and I'm going to be helping out my little brothers, my 2 little brothers. I'm pretty sure they're going to go to college for sports, or I'm hoping Ethan will. Brayden, you will too, bro. And so what I wanted to say is that like my senior year, you're going to be worried if you're not going to be, well, I'm hoping you're not worried, but if you are worried, don't worry. In my perspective, I was worried because I was like, dang, no one's going to take me. It's getting to the point where I'm like gonna choose college instead of playing baseball in college. And I was originally gonna go to Texas Tech. Yeah, that was my favorite school. I either wanted to go there or, yeah, I don't know where. I just wanted to go to Texas Tech. Alright, so then what I did, oh my god, these windows are getting foggy because I'm just here and it's very cold. And yeah, I guess my breath is just like taking up all this air. I need to get out of here soon. So whenever I was deciding on just going to college instead of playing baseball, I just had that mindset that I wasn't going to go to play baseball, which you should never have. Don't ever do that. But until this one little thing happened. So that one little thing was me playing summer ball with this team that was freaking, I was amazed by how good this team was and like how good they recruited and let them be able to go to college. All these players, I'm talking about every single player on this team would get recruited somewhere by a college, and like no one was left behind. And this team was California Baseball Academy, CBA. I played with them. If any of you guys know, I was with Jesse, Just a Lifestyle, was with him, playing with him for my last summer season. He was a year under than me. He was a year under than me, but yeah, we played together. My friend alecloera, he's the one that helped me get to that team, because he was like, hey, you should come to this team because they would help you out. And they really did. That team was like the best fit for me, and they had me like getting all these colleges being looked at me, and that was like the best feeling in the world. Like at the beginning of that summer after like senior year of high school, like I wasn't being looked at, and then whenever I was like playing with that team, I had the opportunity. I was like, dang, I'm really not gonna get looked at for baseball. But so I was like, I don't even know if I want to play summer ball that last year. But then I was like, might as well give it a try, because it probably could be my last year of baseball. And then I was just like, frick it, I'm gonna just play good. So I played good that whole summer ball. That was so fun. Like I had the most fun in like with that CBA team than like any other team I've ever played with. It was the best. I was just like having so much fun. Like it was never like, dang, like I really hate this team. Like I actually got along with everybody, so which it made it even better. And what else about it is that like we played all over the place. We played in Arizona, which was probably the best. It was in Mesa, Arizona. That was pretty fun, and that's actually the first tournament that we had. And I also got looked at that tournament, which got me to Bethany here. So whenever I got recruited by Bethany in that summer, it was at the very beginning of summer, and I was like, oh crap, I actually have some freaking hope playing baseball in college. So that got my hopes like extremely high. And after that, I started getting like people after people after people looking at me, and it was just like crazy. Every weekend I would talk to someone, and would be like, hey, you should come here, blah 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 blah. But like also, I was also looking at like how like good their college was, like the scholarship they would give me, academic and athletic. I wanted to go to college that would do both, because that would help me out in the future with debt, and yeah, just stuff like that. So like getting towards the end of the summer, it was like July, and it was like July 17th. I was like, the day before, July 16th, I was like, dang, I'm getting recruited by Bethany. I was getting looked at by Laterno, which is in Texas, and then I think Bacone, and then some school in Minnesota I don't even remember. But yeah, that was a crazy experience that I had. Like those were my top 3, 4 that I was gonna go to. And then whenever I was like gonna pick, I was like July 17th, I was like, oh no, I woke up and I was like, man, I really want to go to the college. I had people calling me. They're like, hey, do you want to go to this college? It'll be very nice. It'll be awesome to do. And just come to this college, stuff like that. And I was like, let me rewind. So I also visited one of them out of the 3 or 4, I don't know. But yeah, I only visited one of them. That one was Bethany. And whenever I was looking at the other colleges, I looked at them online, and it was just over a phone call. So whenever I looked at Bethany, I was looking at towards like how I would want to live, and like if I really do like it here. It's cold up here, but I never knew it got cold up here, which, yeah, as you can tell, like, oh my god, it's like 20 degrees right now. And I was looking at the weather, how the school looked, how the team looked, how the field looked, all that stuff, because you want to look at that whenever you're going to be recruited. So whenever you do that, go do that for sure. You want to make sure you're in the right place for you, that best fits for you. So just make sure you do that. And whenever I was looking at Bethany, I was like, dang, I really love this place. And then that's kind of what made my choice. And the July 17th is whenever I signed. Yeah, that was the best day of my life. Like that feeling of the feeling that you're getting is whenever you're like signing the papers. I don't even know the L's. I don't know. It starts with an L. It was a paper, and then I was signing that. And I was like, dang, I'm really going to play college baseball, and it was like the best feeling of my life. It just gave me hope that I would like continue with baseball, and I would enjoy it more. So technically, what I did to get recruited was play good all the time. Do your best. Don't ever give up. Say if you're tired or something, always give 100%. You don't ever want to give that feeling of not like giving 100%, because if you do bad that one time, then you probably could be off the list of being looked at. Stuff like that. Another thing I want to say is that be on a team that would help you out. I was on a good team. We were a team that would be looked at. We would always go into the championships. We would always like be in the tournaments for a long time for those tournaments that were like that. Yeah, so whenever we did that, we would always play good together. We would always like stand out towards others. You want to look good. That's another thing. If you want to look good, just make sure you put on nice gear, stuff like that. You always want to look good. Another thing I would say is I did the service to where like it got me out there more recruited, and it was called Field Level. Field Level helped me out. If you have any questions, DM me. Already some people asked me how I got recruited. That was the thing I used, and that came after like during the season. I used Field Level, and Field Level helped me out get recruited, and that's where I put all my videos on there. So if you have any videos, I would put them on there. And that's another thing. If you have any videos of yourself, make a video of yourself and put them on YouTube. Like, combine it all. Like, that's what I did. That was my favorite thing, and that's what actually got me out there, was my videos. If you need help making videos, I can make them for you. I'm pretty good at editing. I've edited a lot of other people's videos, and that's what I like doing best. So if you have any questions about that, just DM me or anything, contact me. I would love to do that. It would be awesome to do. And yeah, that's how I got recruited. Some of you have been wanting this type of video, and here I have it. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you put a thumbs up. And if you want to know any more about me, if you have any suggestions on videos I should do, make sure to comment down below. Thank you guys for giving me this one that I wanted to do. Like, I never thought about this type of video, and y'all told me about it. So I was like, yeah, that'll be a cool video. So yeah, how I got recruited. Thank you guys for so much, man. These videos have been so amazing. I've enjoyed all of these videos I made for you guys, and I'm hoping to make more videos this coming season. Like, it's baseball season. We're already out there. It's freezing though. 20 degrees. We're practicing, but we've been indoors lately, but we'll be out tomorrow. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.